Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. All praise and double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who brought out this truth many, many years ago and still to this day preaching this truth. I want to say shalom to all the true believers, the men and the women that's learning, teaching, and seeking the Lord out with all sincerity and due diligence. I want to say to you all shalom. Just back with another lesson real quick. We're going to jump straight to the point. As you can see, I already got a picture pulled up. The last couple of days, man, California been getting hit with them wildfires, man. It destroyed millions of actors and actresses and millionaires' homes, man. Here's a picture right here that was for the chat last night that Hope sent, and then I got a video real quick too. And as you can see real quick, in this billboard right there, that's a drag queen. The drag queen part is some shit that used to come on, that still come on TV, and that's why California. The reason California getting jacked up, man. Hollywood. They got all those drag queen shows. San Francisco is like one of the gay capitals. You got all the satanic rituals there, all those famous actors, actresses, all those Diddy parties and all those Hollywood parties there, man. So it was bound to get destroyed, but let's continue real quick.
Light. Oh my God. Hi. Just be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay.
See, so the Lord is Salaki. I didn't mean to do that, Salaki. So the Lord is destroying this place, man. And the first precept I want to grab is Isaiah, 29:6. And it says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Adonai Yahweh, Lord of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and flame of devouring fire." So the Lord, he's already setting this place down, man. The collapse of Babylon is falling more and more each day. We on the brink of World War III. Israel over there, they being exposed for who they really are, and people waking up to them, how they true wicked and they the shit starters. Everybody already know that Esau, even the so-called white man, who he is and what he represents. He's the devil. You got the American dollar crash. You got all these different nations joining the BRICS nations. You got the other nations, Russia, China, and all them bulking up and teaming up against each other. Not teaming up against each other, teaming up with each other against America. And then, the economy, the way everything is, man. And this is only the first week of January, right? And all these things are happening, right? Let's get some more videos and whatnot. Salakia. They looked it down, got that video. And here's some of the aftermath after, the fires, man. See? And also, too, that scripture, again, let's go back to that scripture. And it says, again, "Thou shalt be visited of the Adonai Yahweh, Lord of hosts, with thunder and with earthquake and a great noise and with the storm of tempest and the flame of fire." We already saw the fire. Now let's look at this right here. And it says, "An earthquake near Tibet's holy city kills 126, injures more than 150 while damaging thousands of buildings." So we still have earthquakes. I remember last year it was the beginning of the year was like a tsunami that destroyed something. Now it's the fires, man, and earthquakes. Right, so the Lord is slowly breaking this place down, man, and we pretty much at the end. We're in the fourth quarter. The Lord is, and this is only the beginning of sorrow. This is nothing, but the Lord is steady destroying this place, right? Let's grab more photos. Right here it says LA wildfires are expected to cost at least $52 billion in damages and economic losses, the most expensive in California history. So the Lord is bringing this place down low, man. Like I said, all those satanic rituals that go over there, Hollywood. You got the drag queen stuff, all the gay LGBTQ bullshit. All the blood sacrifices over there, man, and the Diddy parties and, all the famous actors and actresses, weird parties they be having over there, man. Hey, I heard even a few years ago that, like when I was younger, that California was going to be like an island because it gets hit with so many earthquakes and it was going to break off America, just when you hear stuff when you was a kid. But the Lord tearing it up, burning it up, tearing it up, earthquake, all that. right? Even if these celebrities, it says, Janae Aiko, she's a R&B singer, says, "Me and my children's home is gone, burned to the ground with all of our things inside. Lord have mercy. Thankful we still have each other. Starting from scratch, my heart is so heavy. Celebrities losing homes. Paris Hilton, Malibu's beach home is burned to a crisp in California wildfires." And like I said, that's the Lord bringing this place down low. All right, and let's go to Matthew. I think I already got that pulled up too. Let's go to Matthew 23:12, and it says, "And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and whosoever shall humble himself shall be exalted." So now these people who put themselves on a pedestal, who thinks they're holier than thou, who, don't even acknowledge the Lord Yahweh Shah and exalt themselves as they got all their abilities on their own and they think they're better than everybody. Now look, they're losing their homes, man. They're based. What she say? She said, "Lord have mercy, thankful." She said, "We lost everything with all our things inside, burned to the ground with all our things inside." A whole bunch of celebrities lost their homes up there, man. Right, so the Lord is bringing these places down low. The people in the state of America is getting brought down low more and more each day. Right, let's go to the book of Job, chapter 18. We're gonna start at verse 6, and it says, we're gonna read out NLT. And it says, "The light in their tent will grow dark. The lamp is hanging above them will be quenched." Verse 7, it says, "The confident stride of the wicked will be shortened. Their own schemes will be their downfall." So yeah, man, and the plot that they got going on, getting ready to push this MOTB, getting ready to do all these other things, all that's gonna fall back on them, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is gonna have the final say so. He's in control of everything, and these elites and all these people don't even seem to know it. Right, so the stride of the wicked will be shortened. Their own schemes will be their downfall. The wicked walk into a net and they fall into a pit. A trap's grabbed them by the heel and a snare holds them tight. A noose lies hidden on the ground and a rope is stretched across their path. Terror surround the wicked and trouble them at every step. Hunger depletes their strength, and calamity awaits for them to stumble. Disease eats their skin and death devours their limbs. They are torn from the security of their homes and are brought down to the king of terrors. Whew. It says, "The homes of the wicked will burn down. Burning sulfur rains on their houses." That's most importantly, altogether talk about the nuclear missiles, But also too, that's going on right now. The homes of the wicked are being burned down, man. And that's pretty much the point we're here. The homes of the wicked is being burned down. The homes are being destroyed. Everything they worked hard for and made all their sacrifices for, now they losing everything, man. And you see a $52 billion loss of the economic place over there in California and all that shit, man. And that's huge to a certain degree, and this is only the beginning of sorrows. The Lord is not done, man. He's not done. This is just the beginning. We still got to go through Jacob's trouble. We still got these nationwide blackouts that's going to roll out here. The MOTB have to be pushed. The food shortage, the water shortage. We're going to have something like a purge, man. The enemy coming in like a flood, martial law. We are coming into these times, man. And like I said, this is just the beginning of sorrows, and it's just the beginning of the year 2025, man. The first week, right? So hey, things is ramping up. But let's continue on this. Verse 16, "Their roots will dry up and their branches will wither." If you read Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, it was Esau, the wicked, reasoning with himself, roughly paraphrased. Matter of fact, let's go to it real quick. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2. How their rosebuds and everything will be, wiped away. They know their time is almost up. We could start at verse 2. It says, "For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostril is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned to ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as soft air. And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. As for our life shall pass away as a trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome the heat thereof." So Esau knows that his time is almost up. Right? And right here, verse 8, it says, "Let us crown ourselves with the rosebuds before they are withered." Right? So they know their time is almost up. Everybody had a season, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. Not saying that's the end of the whole world, but the end of a rulership. This man's rulership is being broken down each day. Every day something is going on, whether it's something to do with the war or whether it's America constantly sending money to Ukraine for aid, $500 million for Ukraine aid every damn week. They sending them some money, putting us more and more into debt. Not us, but America more and more in debt. You got Russian and China. Russia steady, just he's building such a connection. Putin is building such a connection with all these different nations with the BRICS. It's gonna flush America right out through the drain, man. You know, so they know their time is almost up, man. So so this great wrath that they about to come with it is gonna come quickly, because they know their time is almost up. They know their time is not gonna last forever, right? Let's go back to 18 again. It says, all memory of their existence will fade from the earth, and no one will remember their names. And that's what we just read in Wisdom of Solomon 2. Again, 16 and 17, their roots will dry up and their branches will wither. All memory of their existence will fade from the earth, and no one will remember their names. Didn't we just say that? Verse 4, our names shall be forgotten in time. See, they know their time is almost up, man. And it's the beauty of it. You know, we got next. You see, they're going to try to battle for it, try to battle for position. No, Russia is not going to come back and fight us after we, get to the kingdom and after we get the power. No other nation will rise up, because Yahushua is coming to bring all that down, man. Starting with, the great city of Babylon first, man. Again, our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away as a trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat. Our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning. For it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. It says, come therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with the costly wine and ornaments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they are withered. All right, so hey, Esau knows his time is almost up, man. And each day, like I said, the Lord is doing something, whether it's judgment, whether it's just anything that's can pretty much, destroy this place. It's happening, so that's what we waiting on, man. We waiting to get the fuck up out of here, and we happy to see these prophecies. We not upset when we see these prophecies. We not shedding no tears. It's all excitement, because we know it's judgment. We understand Yahushua. We understand these scriptures, so we know it's judgment, right? Verse 18, they will be thrust from the light into darkness, driven from the world. They will have neither children nor grandchildren nor any survivor in the place where they live. So after this place is gone, Babylon get destroyed, because Babylon is gonna be a desert after the nukes bust through it. We're gonna have Esau and them in the captivity, and after 1,000 years of captivity, Esau is gonna be gone forever, man. Their grandchildren, their children, anything that has anything to do with Esau, Edom will not be remembered. It will be destroyed. Esau will not even be a thought in our minds, man. It's just gonna be like just how they said, a cloud, a mist of something in the air, man. Right? Verse 20, people in the west are appalled at their fate. People in the east are horrified. They will say, this is our home. This was the home of a wicked person, a place who rejected Yahweh. And who is that place? That's Babylon the Great. They steady got, this Jesus Christ spirit on them, this Allah spirit on them, Jehovah spirit on them, the Statue of Liberty. This bitch, and man, excuse me, I didn't even say that, but this place, America got to get destroyed, man. It rejects the Lord. It goes against everything the Lord stands for, and it's beautiful to see these wildfires. It's beautiful to see these earthquakes. It's beautiful to see these things that's going on, man, because I'm sure these people, when they woke up in a panic, man. They didn't know what the hell to do. They probably start calling on Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is not going to save you during these times, man. And Jesus Christ damn sure ain't going to save you during Jacob's trouble, right? It's for us too, it's for us, the Israelites, the 2/3 and whatever. We got to go through it, but it's also going to be for Esau. It's going to be for all these other nations. They're going to get some of this work too, right? So at the end of the day, man, hey, it's going to come. So that's pretty much what we're waiting on. So I truly hope this lesson was edifying. Just wanted to bring that out. It's a beautiful sight to see. I can't wait for more news and to hit about it, and hopefully some more drastic things happen. So I truly hope this lesson was edifying. Shalom.